Yeah, he says he's gonna prove me wrong in 5 minutes. I mean, to be honest, I'm not very smart, so he might really prove me wrong. But then again, the Earth's not flat, so.
That is true. Okay.
What's up, man? Oh.
Hey, yo.
What's up?
You said you're not very smart, right?
Yeah.
So
I graduated high
why
school,
did
but
you
that was...
take this debate? You so old to take this debate.
Is that
what the topic was? I said, what causes ships to sink?
Well,
Yeah.
typically you
I
don't
said,
want a
what
ship to sink.
causes
You want a ship to
sink?
Right. But you don't want a boat to sink. You want it to float.
Water.
Shipping,
But
yes, right? After that, right? I can show you video.
Sure.
Water gets on the boat, then they think it's gravity that.
Dude, your connection is really bad.
Like
Really bad.
Why no go ahead? Because that makes
His connection is really bad. Light, your connection is one bar.
you gravity. How can gravity cause
he also hasn't
ships to
stopped talking,
sink?
so.
Now answer that question.
Light, your connection is really bad. You're like one bar.
You keep breaking up.
Keep breaking up. I can't understand it.
Hello.
Try that. I don't know. You're still at one bar. Try that. Yeah. There's no bars showing up to me. It's making better.
Yeah, it looks better. So you want to know why boats sink?
Yes, that's correct.
Yep, it's the exact same reason
You said
that they
gravity?
float.
No, you said
Yes.
gravity.
Yes.
Pulls into the center of the Earth, right?
Correct. It pulls everything to the center of the Earth, including the water that the boat is in.
Okay. So when does that happen?
Always.
Creation of the planet.
It never doesn't happen.
So if a ship sinks and it's in 20 feet water, where's the center of the Earth that is supposed to be getting pulled to?
Below it.
Like 4,000 miles down.
Yep.
So how deep do you think the ocean is? Have you ever seen shipwrecks? That's why you're
Mariana
debating
Trench
me.
is like
We
6
have
miles or
to
something.
show
7
evidence.
miles.
Did you just give me a meter without evidence? Go ahead.
What do you mean? I'm not really sure what you're...
We're talking about
What is the math to prove that ships are pulled to the center of the universe? Or
it's called buoyancy.
you said all ships are pulled to the center. We have gravity,
Everything is pulled to the center.
but we have graveyard ships. We have ships that are at the bottom of the ocean. They're not at the center.
Yeah, what's stopping it from getting to the center?
There's something called...
It's in only 20 feet of water. Some ships are stuck in 10 feet of water.
You just said it.
The ocean
what's
floor.
stopping them from going further?
Oh, the ocean floor.
The ocean floor. What caused them to sink was the question, not what stopped them. What caused them to sink. So if gravity exists and boats exist already, and a boat is floating and gravity exists, why is it not sinking if gravity causing it to sink? It is sinking because the water hit the boat, and now its density making the boat heavier than the ocean. That's how it sinks. So why would you even try to debate me? This is common sense. You can find this everywhere, bro. Why do you want to debate me on this?
You sound a little triggered. Just take a breath.
Because it makes no sense, bro. You're trying to say gravity causes ships to sink.
Yes.
If that's the case, all ships to sink, right?
Take a breath. Take a breath.
Like, you need to stop talking for a minute. You're gonna ask a question. Don't ask a question and keep talking, for fuck's sakes. You can ask a question, cool. Ask a question and wait for an answer. Don't start yabbering on and freaking monologuing. It's just pointless.
It's also extremely rude.
Yes. How did I get into the... Can you unmute yourself? I think I don't know how to... That's still working. So I don't do live very often.
Okay, can you guys tell me, how does gravity exist and boats exist but they're not sinking, but gravity causes boats to sink? Can you guys tell me, how does gravity exist and boats exist but they're not sinking, but gravity causes boats to sink? How does gravity exist and boats exist but they're not sinking, but gravity causes boats?
Getting a lot of feedback. Why are you getting a lot of feedback there? Hold on, you might have to swipe out of the app because there's a TikTok glitch where it's echoing back around. But okay, so how does gravity exist and boats don't sink? Well, there's something called the buoyancy force. Buoyancy is really kind of a cool little thing in which it has gravity baked into the formula. So it's rho times volume times gravity equals buoyancy. And if you have enough buoyancy, it'll float. Gravity is required to have buoyancy. You need a downward vector, to have buoyancy. You need a downward vector.
A force.
You need a downward force, yeah. It's a downward vector, right?
Bruh, I asked what causes ships to sink, not what causes them to float.
Causes them to sink?
Same thing.
It's the same thing. Okay, if you don't have a buoyant force, it sinks. So if you have something where that formula works out, displacing enough liquid, like let's say ship on water, and you're not displacing enough water, the ship
come with some real common sense. Like say you was on Titanic and you had a problem. Oh, the boat is sinking. Are they going to say all this scientific stuff, or are they going to say the water hit the deck and we're sinking because of the density of the water? Stop acting like that's not the answer, bro. You're doing all this extra stuff to make you guys look even worse.
You asked the question about why, though. That was the whole point of this debate, is you wanted to know why. And now you're mad that he answered you. Why are you angry that you got the answer you asked for? I'm sorry if I'm talking over you.
So in a disaster, if they ask, why did the ship sink, you're going to tell me this answer?
I'm sorry if I'm talking over
Ships sink every day. If they ask, why did the ship sink, you're going to tell me this answer? Why did the ship sink? Ships sink every day. Because it was in a mass wave. Waves was hitting the boat and it sunk. And you're going to tell me about some science shit?
Exactly. You asked why the ship is sinking.
Actually, I got to go out of the app for a second.
All right, no worries, Steve. You asked why the ship is sinking, and you asked why is that happening, and I told you why it happens. Now, when the ship is sinking, they're going to ask why. Well, they're going to probably know because it's taken on too much water and is no longer able to maintain its buoyancy. That's pretty much what it is. It's got too much in it. It's either pretty much what it is.
Oh, so you want to use buoyancy instead of density?
It's got too much in it. It's
either
pretty much what it is.
Oh, so you want to use buoyancy instead of density?
It's got too much in it. It's either
Oh, so you want to use buoyancy instead of density? So you can't use gravity. You're using buoyancy, so you already lost the debate.
Dude, you gotta go on the app or something. Your echo is crazy.
Yeah, like you need to swipe out of the app for a second. Just swipe out like you're gonna swipe to another app and then come back. It'll take care of that. It's a TikTok glitch. Stupid. Here, how do I get the background to go away for a second? Is it coming back?
I hope so.
Because there's this little formula here for buoyancy. Buoyancy is rho times volume times. Oh no! Oh, you ran away. Oh, you ran away.
Yeah.
That was easy. That took us 5 minutes.
Yeah, it did. I get what he's trying to say, though. Like, he's not totally wrong, but he doesn't understand what density is. Like yes, it sinks because it takes on water, but it's now weighs more with the exact same volume. Yeah. I.e., its density rose, and now it's not as buoyant as it was, and it sinks.
Yeah, the object is not too dense. He maintain the buoyancy force.
Right. He asked for an answer, got it, and then was mad that he got the answer. Like, I don't.
I think he was.
Yes, that is density. Exactly.
Yeah. You said using some lie. You destroyed somebody with that answer, but I said global, which I kind of most people know it's buoyancy. But if he was, then he was somebody who's very uneducated and was perfect there.